Holly is currently looking at the car that we're trying to get. We finally just told them it ain't happening, buddy. This is how it's gonna go down. We're getting a car today. We're getting a car right now, actually, and this is the only way we can do anything. So we got a car, I think. We actually have it?
We actually have the keys.
Okay, we have keys, so we're good.
She said we're manifesting good things today. She said it's only going up from here. So per Haley at Enterprise, you're an angel. Thank you.
So we got a car. Did you cry in there?
There was one tear. But
Okay,
it's
one tear.
fine. I told her the whole saga, and she's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. Tell her if she wants to watch the vlog, it's available. All right, guys. We got a car. We're gonna go home now. We're gonna fill her car up with gas, and Nick's gonna pay for it. And because we've been driving this car all weekend, and we're gonna go check that car out and
Do
see
you
where
want to
we're
do a
at.
switch out here, or do you want to wait till we get home?
Get home. Let me get home.
Okay.
Get me the frick home. Because this kid is over it.
Mommy, get in the car. Mama.
I can't get in the car, buddy.
Mama's gonna drive another car.
Can I go in the other car?
Yeah. Go ride with mommy.
I want to ride on mommy.
You're gonna ride with Dad.
You gotta ride with the boys.
It's a boy's car.
You wanna listen to
Can you unlock
K-pop
the car,
music?
please?
We're gonna listen to K-pop music all the way there.
I know I am.
All right. Well, we got a car. We're gonna head out. It is what it is. Hey
Say
Ray.
it
Hey
again.
Ray. What did Mama do this morning?
Judy Duty.
Judy Duty.
Mama.
Judy Duty.
Mommy.
What?
Judy Duty. You go. Jury Duty.
There you go. Judy Duty.
Judy Duty.
Judy Duty.
Forever now.
I can pronounce.
Holly had her first jury duty this morning.
It was pretty just an orientation.
It was like a little introduction saying, hey, if you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't be this. And yeah, she went from there. She'll tell you about it in the car because we are heading to the post office because I just sold 8 things on eBay.
Ray.
I want this.
Ray, Mama's calling you.
Ray not.
And let's head there.
All right, I did my first Judy duty, according to Raina. It was honestly, you just go in. They're still working on that tree. You went in, and there was probably like 150 people in this courtroom. And I even went in early, thinking that I was going to be in there for by myself for a while. No, I barely got a chair. The entire room was full. The juror side was full. I had to sit.
This dude just got hit with a tree bridge.
Oh, are you
Get
good?
a shot of that. The guy's up top cutting it, and the guy just walks underneath him and smoked him.
That's an OSHA violation.
Luckily, it was like a small branch, but like he got hit.
Gosh,
I was like, what the heck are you doing, man? Sorry, go ahead.
So, I actually ended up having to sit like prosecution side, maybe. I don't know. It's a very comfortable chair, and I am not upset about that. But got in there, and they called roll, which for someone with social anxiety, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna mess this up somehow. But
Here.
I said my here, and she heard me and marked me down as presente. And then there was people that showed up like 15 minutes late. They didn't get in trouble, but that would give me the anxiety, something fierce. And then the judge got up there and gave his spiel about how this is our big old civic duty to do. And he was just, this is your civic duty, and you should.
It's your Judy duty.
It's your Judy duty, and you should just be proud to be on the Judy duty. And he got up and he had to go through like some things like, hey, if you're under 18, raise your hand. No one raised their hand. If you live outside of the county that we live in, raise your hand. One guy actually did raise his hand because he had just moved to Murray. He was like, you're excused, get out. And then he said, if you can't understand, oh Lord. Oh, Nick's calling me. Hold up, you guys. Just still film?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, is this Holly?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Holly, this is Nick with Jack Flash. How's it going?
It's going.
Hey, do you guys got in touch with Mears?
I actually called him a couple of hours ago just to see, like, if there's any updates, and he said that they hadn't even put it on the lift yet.
Yeah, I got the same response, and I said, well, what's today or tomorrow possibility looks like? And he said, not good. So I wanted to touch base with you to get your approval or what have you to see. We had, probably this one dealership has probably done 7 cars, gotten them all back on the road, got all the things worked out. Good to go at the KC Stores.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. When I called them, they were not able to get us in because that's before we knew all these things. So, I mean,
Gotcha.
if you want to send it over there,
Gotcha.
I'm totally fine with that. Why do I have to call? Dang it. I don't want to call. I'm going to put you here.
Yeah.
You stay right there. Oh, that's a great angle.
That is
actually.
a good shot.
Yes. Look
Let's
at
buy this car
us.
from them.
I actually do like this car.
It's
I would not mind this being the second driver.
I don't mind
here.
Nissans.
Now I got to
This is
figure
so
out.
small. This is
I've already
small.
called Mears this morning, so you're going to call them.
Yeah, I
Okay?
got
Okay, we're calling.
Call.
We're calling Mears. I need everybody shut up.
All right, kids, be quiet, please. Hey, Mears, this is Andy Dew. Y'all have my white Honda Odyssey van?
Yes.
Okay, have y'all started working on that?
We haven't started yet, no.
Okay, so,
We're hoping to get here the next day or two.
okay, we actually have, the guy who, messed all this up from the gas station, he called and said he had,
Right, he's being a little bit hard to deal with.
oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
He wants it done right now. He wants it done right now because he doesn't want to have to pay for rental cars and not on that type of thing.
Yeah, he apparently worked it out with another dealership that they can get it in today, and he's wanting to get it towed and to there so they can get it done today, so he doesn't have to deal with all that.
Okay, no, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to do.
Yeah, it'll.
Yeah.
What's the towing company that he said?
Oh gosh, I done forgot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what towing company, but he said he would try to get somebody out there today to get it.
And I'm so sorry for all of this. We're
Yeah.
we're trying to coordinate all this from 4 hours away. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
I understand that, and it's a shame that and it's going to probably cost him twice as much as what we would have charged.
oh, for sure,
Oh yeah,
for sure. I definitely understand
and
that.
he's charging a tow bill as well on top of it. So it seems like a mess, but that's what he wants to do to get it done as fast as possible.
He's all concerned about rental cars.
I'm
Man,
so sorry.
Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate everything y'all did for us. I definitely don't want him to reflect from us, but like y'all were great. Y'all were awesome to us, and I just want to say thank you.
Oh, that's quite all right. And if you need to get it someplace else, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
We've been crazy busy because of the
Yeah.
holiday coming up.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
It's kind of put us pretty far behind. But yeah, we had planned on getting it in more than likely tomorrow. I think he's even got it on the schedule for tomorrow.
Wow.
To get that in here and get it done. But
Okay.
he didn't want to wait that extra day.
Yeah,
I guess not.
he's biting at it. He's been on the phone with us nonstop trying to get it. So he's found a way to get it done today. So he's wanting us to call and let you know that he was going to get it sent somewhere else.
Okay, that
Yeah.
should be fine.
Okay, I appreciate you, sir. Sorry about all this hassle.
That's okay. Okay, thanks for calling.
All right, you have a great day.
Let us know. All right, you do. Bye.
I was kind of worried that that was
I hate
happening.
that.
I mean, everybody's been nice to us, so I just feel bad that it might look bad on us from one side to the other. So we do have to call our rental car company and tell them
Extend it.
that we need to push it back to tomorrow afternoon because it's going to be an 8-hour drive tomorrow.
Hopefully, if it's fixed pretty quickly.
Do you want to see if your mom can watch the kids? I'm going to go drop off some packages. We're at the post office here in Mayfield, and we'll
I'm calling
figure
Nick
out what
back,
to do
so-
next. She was in the middle of telling me about jury duty. She can finish that.
I'm
while
gonna
I-
call Nick back, and then we'll continue jury duty.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Come with
drop.
you?
Sure.
Thank you. Can you unlock the car?
If you give me a minute, I'll figure it out.
Hey, this is Nick.
Hey Nick, it's Holly calling you back.
Cool. Good to go?
Yep, you're good to go. They are aware.
Awesome. Alrighty, I'm going to call first class and get that over there, and then I will confirm with you after first class drops it off, and confirm with you when KC Summer starts working on it.
You might want to let the towing truck place know that it is stuck in park. They could not get it into neutral, so they had to drag the car onto the tow truck thing and drag it off. So might want to give them a heads up on that.
I surely will. Thank you for the info, Holly.
So if they have to drag it now 4 times onto a tow truck, off and on and off, I'm really hoping that doesn't screw up the car even more, because
It is what it is. They're gonna fix it.
anywho, about Judy duty.
Yeah, back to Judy, dude.
So he asked is there anyone in here whose language they can't understand or read English. And this big old dude in the back speaks up. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Judge, I can't understand a word you're saying." And he said, "Well, sir, did you get," because apparently they have like little speakers that they can put around your neck, and he has a microphone, and he's like, "All it is static. I can't hear a blessed word you're saying."
Did you raise your hands?
No,
So
I
you
could
can
actually
raise-
hear him. The little microphone was enough for me to hear, which is pretty good. He said, "Well, come on up here, sir." And he was hard of hearing. You could tell he had his voice all loud and everything. And he was like, "Sir, I'm just going to excuse you. I'm just going to excuse you." There was like an age limit too. And then he asked, "Is there anybody in here who's a felon?" And there was some people that got up from that. And then
Got in trouble with the law.
apparently there was 2 things that we could have been taken into. Is either I can't remember what he called it, regular jury or grand jury, and they just randomly picked 16 people. And
What?
I am so glad I didn't get picked, because apparently grand jury, it is 6 months long. Regular jury, 2 months long. So it's like 6 states that I have to call for.
6 states?
6 dates.
Dates. I think
Dates.
states. Like,
No, not states.
you gotta go to Kentucky, you gotta go to Illinois.
Oh God, no, that would be mellow. No, 6 dates that I have to call the night before and listen to a message to see if I'm supposed to report.
See if she got selected.
See if I got selected. And then he said at the end, he was like, "Okay, everybody, y'all are up and ready to go." It took about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, to get through all. I have a handbook, you guys, just like school. But once we got through all that, he said at the end, he was like, "Okay, if you feel like you shouldn't be a juror, if you feel like you should be exempt from this, make a line." I'm not kidding you. 3/4 of people when I walked out were in that line.
Are you gonna be in that? Did you get in that one?
I didn't get in line because I have nothing to say I can't be in that line. But you know what's really sucky, and I'm really not sure if it's just Kentucky, the pay, you have to be there all day. He said you report at either 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and most of the time cases will end at 5 o'clock. So we're talking working 9 to 5, a whole day.
No.
You get paid $12.50. That is it. And the base pay is like $5. That is just your pay, and the rest of it goes towards expenses. So like your lunch. And the judge even said, he was like, "I don't know anywhere, even in this small town, that you can eat for that little amount of money." And he's like, "If you don't like it, here's the 2 representatives you need to call. They're on board to get everything raised up. They just need some more regular folks like you guys calling and harassing them about it." But $12.50?
That's not much.
No, it's not. Like, your meals cost more than that, man. So a
My
whole
meals?
8-9 hours of work for $12.50. I feel like I'm working back in A&W when I was 16 years old. That I was getting paid more to work fast food. So that was my experience with Judy Duty this morning. Smoking a lot. Can't have your cell phone, can't have a smartwatch, can't have nothing in there. He did say that we could have a bottle of water, which very nice of you.
I thought no water because if you spill it on the seats, you have to pay for the seats.
Oh, he did say that. He said if you spill it, you have to buy the carpet and the seat.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Water?
What?
Water doesn't ruin a seat.
That's
or
what the
carpet.
judge said, and I don't want to make the man mad with the flappy arms and robes.
Tell me you can take it out of your $12.50 freaking cents.
That was my experience with Judy Duty this morning. I was not looking forward to it. If you could have saw the interaction I had with him last night. I couldn't find. I had in my head the outfit that I was going to wear, because the outfit the dress code that they said was very open-ended.
What is it?
It basically said, you know, no shorts, no tank tops, no suggestive slogans, no inappropriate slogans on the shirt, and no inappropriate attire. Well, when you say inappropriate attire, I don't know what that means. That's very open-ended. So he asked Google, and Google said business casual. So I'm thinking like a job interview. So I ran around and I found my black pants. And
how many people were there in jeans and t-shirt today?
So many freaking people.
I'm telling you.
It varied. Like, there was a lot of people who were dressed just like I was. You know, I feel like we were better dressed. And then there was like middle of the road, like, oh, they put on, you know, just a normal Sunday dress, like not even a Sunday dress. It was like a sundress. And then there was there was a man in there in overalls and jeans and a t-shirt. This one lady came in, and she was my mom's age, and she had on a skirt that I think if she sneezed, her butt cheeks would have fell out. She was proud and loud with that outfit. But, you know, who am I to yuck someone else's yum? If she feels good about it, then let her feel good about it. But I was a freaking basket case this morning, thinking that I was going to get in trouble if I didn't wear business casual. So I wore business casual, and a lot of people did, but there was a lot of people that didn't either. So I don't know.
I would just wear my school.
So that's how all of that went.
All right. Well,
That ended up being a almost 20-minute long clip with all the phone calls and everything, but that's literally day in action. Like, we didn't clip any of this.
yeah, this is all real raw action. You're seeing it here first.
Real time, you guys. Real time action.
So apparently, we're gonna have a car done today and pick it up tomorrow, is what Nick's claiming. If not tomorrow.
So now we gotta call Enterprise and extend it.
So yeah, we've got to call Enterprise, call your mom, see if she can watch the kids for a couple. It's 8 hours.
I'm getting paid 8 hours, $12.50 according to the
She loves
justice
those
system.
kids.
She does, but
He's staying there.
he's a handful. She's easy. He is
She's gonna watch it.
not so much easy. So some days he's great. He is what we call our Sour Patch Kid. Some days he is easy, and some days he is not easy. So
What about me?
you are easy. You've always been easy. You tricked us into thinking that we were decent parents because we made you awesome, and then he came out and he was like, hold my milk.
Me?
You? Yeah, you.
You're a turd.
Not
Oh,
you.
not you. Are you sweet? Are you nice? Are you mean? Are you a turd?
Well, what are you?
Oh,
You're Ronan.
Just Ronan. I just
Just
Ronan do.
Ronan do. Just
How did you make him memorize
Ronan
his
do.
name?
Well, it's
But he doesn't even know how to spell it.
He's 2. He's 2.
How did you make him memorize his name?
He spells his name Blippi because that's how Blippi spells his name. Right?
Well, how do you spell
He's
it?
over it. He's over it.
How do you spell it?
You ever been trying to keep your toddler awake so they take a good nap when we get home?
We got 10 minutes.
Wake up! I got a hold of his leg. I'm trying to like shake him, keep him awake. Come on,
It's not
man.
working.
Stay awake. Stay awake, bro. Stay with me.
I'm gonna tickle him the next time that he does.
We were singing Petit, like the APT song from Rose, like at the top of her voice, and he still fell asleep.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's real bad. But you've got to make it home, man.
We gotta make it.
You have to make it home.
I really like this
Yes.
song.